Hi everyone, we are Group 8 and today we are presenting the Black Class Actions lawsuit and its fight against systemic racism in Canada's federal public service. I am Ritish Loi and my teammates Edward Tam and Karan Brown will also speak. We will explain the background of this lawsuit and the key allegations, the government response, and the concept of systematic racism and white privilege. Let's start with an introduction. The Black Class Action Lawsuit is a significant case where black federal employees are suing the Canadian government for workplace discrimination. This law was built to expose unfair hiring and promotion practices that have affected black public servants since 1970. The case is led by the Black Class Action Secretariat, a group fight for justice. On October 28, 2024, the federal court began a hearing to decide whether this lawsuit can officially represent a large group of employees. By November 21st, 2024, the Public Servant Alliance of Canada, a major union, publicly supported the lawsuit. This case has sparked national conversations about racism in government workplace, showing why change is needed. Now we move to the next slide, which is historical background. So, to understand the lawsuit, we have to look at history. For decades, the Black Canadians have been excluded for leadership positions in the federal public service. Even after policies like the Employment Equality Act in 1986 were introduced, black workers still faced promotion values. Many reports have shown that black employees are often overlooked for leadership roles, even when they meet or exceed qualifications. They also face racial bias in hiring, job assignments, and career development. And now we move to next slide. And there are some key moments. Uh, the Black Class Action lawsuit was filed because past attempts to fix these problems failed. The goal is to bring legal accountability and ensure fair treatment in government jobs. Key allegations. Now let's look at the key allegations in the lawsuit. Black employees have reported being passed over for promotions. Less experienced, often white employees get promotion instead. Hostile work environment. Some black workers faced microaggression, unfair discipline, or workplace bullying. Lack of mentorship. Many black employees lack guidance or career support, making advancing harder. Need for systemic reform. They ask for diversity program and fundamental policy changes that prevent discrimination. For many years, these issues have been ignored, which is why legal action was necessary. We'll move to next slide. To show the problem, let's look at the numbers. A 2021 study found that black employees comprise about 3.2% of federal workforce. However, that number drops to less than 1% in senior leadership role. Why is that happen? Uh, Because black employees faced hidden barriers in promotions, they often don't get the same mentorship, training, or network opportunities as their white colleagues. The lack of black leadership in government reinforces workplace inequality. Without representation, it's harder to push for fair hiring and promotion policies. Now I will pass it over to Edmund to discuss how the government has response. Thank you.